Diamonds. Shiny, expensive, timeless. But what if the most cherished symbol of love was actually the most brilliant scam ever pulled? For over a century, people have believed that diamonds are rare, valuable, and a necessary part of a romantic relationship. But the truth is far more twisted than most realize. Behind the sparkle lies manipulation, marketing, and money. Lots of it. It all began in the late 1800s when vast diamond reserves were discovered in South Africa. Suddenly, something once considered rare was being found in abundance. It could have collapsed the diamond market, if not for one company. It's De Beers. They didn't just dominate the diamond industry, they became it. By controlling nearly every diamond mine in South Africa, De Beers gained power over global supply. But instead of flooding the market, they did something genius, or devious, depending on how you look at it. They restricted supply, stockpiled diamonds in secret vaults, created the illusion of scarcity. And then, they launched a campaign that would rewrite the rules of love. In 1947, the world was introduced to a simple but powerful slogan: "A diamond is forever." Those 4 words turned an ordinary stone into a cultural obsession. And De Beers wasn't just selling jewelry, they were selling emotion. They linked diamonds to love, to status, to masculinity. The message was clear. If you don't give her a diamond, you don't really love her. People bought it. Literally. In 1939, only 10% of engagement rings in America had diamonds. By the 1980s, it was over 80%. Not because of tradition, because of advertising. De Beers told men they should spend 2 months' salary on a ring. That rule totally made up, but it worked. It made people feel like they had to buy, or risk being seen as cheap or unloving. What's worse, most people had no idea that diamonds lose value the second you buy them. Unlike gold or silver, you can't really resell a diamond for its full price. Jewelers know this. They just don't talk about it. Today, more than half of diamond rings are bought on credit. That means people are literally going into debt over a piece of compressed carbon, just for the idea of love. But that's only the beginning of the story. Behind the scenes, the diamond industry has been tied to something far more sinister: blood diamonds. In war-torn regions like Sierra Leone and Angola, diamonds have funded violent conflicts. Children are forced to mine in dangerous conditions. Entire communities are displaced. All so that someone in another part of the world can wear a ring at their wedding. Many companies now claim their diamonds are conflict-free. But tracing the origin of a diamond is complicated. It passes through so many hands, so many countries, that even the so-called clean diamonds might have dark pasts. The environmental cost is also massive. Mining destroys ecosystems, pollutes rivers, and leaves behind scars on the earth that may never heal. And for what? A rock that's chemically identical to something we can now grow in a lab. Yes, you heard that right. Thanks to science, we can now create lab-grown diamonds that are visually, chemically, and physically the same as mined ones. They're more ethical, more affordable, and better for the planet. But the industry doesn't want you to know that. They've tried everything to make lab diamonds seem fake or cheap. Some retailers won't even buy them back. Not because they aren't real, but because they threaten the whole system. See, if people wake up and realize diamonds aren't rare, the whole market collapses. This is why the marketing machine keeps going. It's pushing the same message, telling the same lie. People are afraid to break tradition, afraid of what friends and family will say, afraid to admit they've been manipulated. But maybe it's time to think differently. What if love didn't need a price tag? What if commitment wasn't measured by carats? What if we chose meaning over marketing? You don't need a diamond to prove your love. You don't need to follow a rule created by advertisers 100 years ago. You just need intention, respect, real connection. Because a diamond might be forever. But so is debt. So is regret. And once you learn the truth, so is awareness. The next time someone says a diamond is forever, remember who made you believe that and why.